Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to focus on two verbs that have one translation in English, and so these two verbs create confusion, especially if you're an English speaker learning Italian. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the verbs visitare and andare a trovare. Yes, the translation for these is to visit, but they're used in very different situations. Let's see how we can use them, and after this lesson, I want you to be really good with these verbs and you will never make a mistake with them again. Let's start with visitare. This is a regular ARE verb, and it's used when you visit a place like a city, a museum, a country, a monument. Look at this example. L'anno scorso ho visitato Roma. Last year, I visited Rome. You visited a city. Abbiamo visitato il Museo degli Uffizi. We visited the Uffizi Museum. You visited a place, a museum. Vorrei visitare l'Italia un giorno. I'd like to visit Italy one day. Once again, you're talking about visiting an actual place, like a country, Italy. So remember, visitare, to visit a place. Now, if you want to say that you visited a person, you don't use the verb visitare, but you will use andare a trovare, which literally means to go find or to go see a person. It's truly a set expression, and it's used when you're visiting people. So friends, family, relatives. Let's look at these examples. Sono andata a trovare mia nonna. I went to visit my grandma. My grandmother is a person. Questo weekend andiamo a trovare degli amici. This weekend we're going to visit some friends. Once again, I'm not going to a place, I'm going to see people. This is very important. If you're talking about someone coming to visit you, the expression is venire a trovare. So, let's look at this example. I miei genitori sono venuti a trovarmi. My parents came to visit me. So, andare a trovare, to go visit someone. You are going to visit someone. Venire a trovare, someone comes to visit you. Let's look at some common mistakes. So here's like a little alert. Be careful, be careful, be careful. A very common mistake that I hear a lot is this. Ho visitato mia nonna. This sounds like you took a tour of your grandmother, like as if she was a museum. No, absolutely no. But you could say, il dottore mi ha visitato, with the meaning the doctor checked me, checked if I was okay. So be careful with that. Always used sono andata a trovare mia nonna if you're going to your grandma's house. The verb visitare is not used with people in everyday conversation. Okay? It's just strange. Now, here's a quick little recap and also a little practice exercise for you. Use visitare for places. Visitare una città, un museo, un paese. You're going to use andare a trovare for people. Andare a trovare un amico, la famiglia, I parenti. Now, I will give you 4 different sentences and I want you to translate them. The answers can be found in the PDF that you can download for free by clicking on the link that you'll find below this video. So how would you translate? I visited Paris. I went to visit my cousin. We visited a beautiful church. My friends came to visit me. So now that you know the difference, you can begin to use these two verbs without sounding strange or funny. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you found it interesting and if it helped you to level up your Italian. This is it for today. I'll see you next week. Un bacio. Ciao.